Food Services at AUHSD is actually a kindergarten through 12 program. We provide meals for the Anaheim Elementary School District as well as the high school district. So we are providing nutritious meals on a daily basis for our youngest children to the students who are graduating, and we're happy to be doing that on a daily basis.
So we try to get the students excited about food and get them to come in, and we serve them breakfast and lunch.
All 43 sites that we service, as well as after-school snacks for all of the elementary schools and several of our secondary schools.
The central kitchen we call the District Food Center. It's housed in the district office. The main use of the central kitchen is that it prepares and packages almost 20,000 meals every day for the Anaheim Elementary School District.
We produce anywhere from 4,500 breakfasts daily, and anywhere between 10 to 11,000 lunches on a daily basis.
Our mornings they start early at 6:15, some 6:30. We come in, we have a routine. We have a 30-minute breakfast window. Some of our schools do second chance breakfast, so which means I serve from a certain time, and then again at recess we have that opportunity to serve our students again. A majority of my students do come at that time. I feel that it is essential to support the AUHSD School District because we work together, we act together, and we are united as one.
We offer a variety of foods. I think some of the most popular items are our spicy chicken sandwich in the high school district. Shake ramen is also very popular. Pizza in the high school district is really popular. And in the elementary schools, the kids love just about everything that we provide them.
So we're always looking for a new product or new menu items that kids are interested in. We do nachos. We do healthier versions of kid-friendly food. So a lot of time parents see like pizza and chicken nuggets on the menu, but it isn't, it's healthier. So it's like whole grain, it's baked.
Different schools, they all serve different things because depending on what the students like. But for the most part, we have shake ramen. Like today is shake ramen day. That's one of our new items that is gaining popularity.
The kids seem to be really liking it. It's made right before we serve it to the students. So we pop the ramen in the bowls, put the sauce in, shake it up, hand it to them, it's ready to go.
We actually have a breakfast bar going on every Thursday, so once a week.
At the manager meeting, when we start talking about how important the breakfast is for the student, right? And we say, why don't we create something that's able to wow them instead of just go through with banana bread or something like that. We try to create an experience like you having a breakfast at Continental Hotel. We serving fresh fruit bar, we having fresh pancake, scrambled egg, and then a golden brown hash brown. At first, I mean, the students like their variety, but now they love it.
I have 24 classrooms, and I ensure that each classroom get what they order for the special meals and the regular lunches too. Before COVID, we used to serve half of the classroom. They used to eat in their classroom, and half of the classroom they were eating over here. And then at one point, all the teachers, they felt comfortable to be eating in their own classroom. We follow restrictions from doctors, nurses, and the parents. So I need to make sure that I have what they can eat, because sometimes if I don't have something, I don't serve, that meal, because I don't want to cause any problems to them.
Right now we have the Universal Meals program, which makes sure that all students have access to a meal, both breakfast and both lunch. They don't have to worry about paying for it. They don't have to worry about, accruing a negative balance. We just make sure that they get fed.
So that was implemented by the state of California, and that was to ensure that all students have access to a breakfast and lunch on a daily basis. California took it a little bit further than most states, or actually all states, and including the federal government, by ensuring that all students had access to a free meal each and every day. So that is new for us this school year.
To see what the Anaheim Union District is doing with the investments that are coming from the state. We have universal meals so that there's free meals for every student, and those need to be healthy meals so that we can help our students and our families to prevent and treat diabetes and obesity and heart disease. And so we want to keep everybody healthy. It's great to be able to visit programs that are doing that here today.
My job is really important because I make sure that our cafeterias are offering kids the food that they like, that they have enough quantity available for them, so that, again, it all comes back to every student having the opportunity to have that meal during the day, because we don't know what's going to happen when they go home.
And my job is to making sure is the food are safety, so we don't get foodborne illness for the student. And then I think that is the most important aspect.
What we're doing here is hopefully establishing good eating habits throughout the rest of a student's life, something that they can learn early on.
There's a lot of kids that don't get a hot meal outside of being in school, or they don't have a meal served to them by an adult. To be able to contribute to that and to help our community is meaningful to me.
I'm taken by the students who are likely only getting the only 2 meals they get on a daily basis from us. So recently here at Magnolia High School, we ran into that where students who came to us and were asking for second meals, and it struck me that how important it was that what we're doing is that students who come to our school district may not have access to meals after they leave us. So we want to make sure that we provide them with the healthiest meal and the most nutritious meal so that they can learn in the classroom and they can function at home and outside of school.
I've been here for a couple years, and doing what I do, I love my job. I do get emotional because, you know, some of these kids, we don't know where they're coming from. And for me to be here every morning serving them and bringing a smile to my face and vice versa, it just brightens my day, makes my day. I want to be here every day to serve them